are watching, commenting on, reacting to Halloween 2018. And also, we're fielding comments from Facebook and YouTube as we do this. So if you're listening to this after the fact, that's what we're doing. And you can join us next time.
I believe Rob resisted. I can't.
I know my hand was on the mouse.
I saw you. I saw it in your glasses.
Here we are.
Malik Akkad. So did you guys notice, if you saw Halloween Ends, did you notice
House pictures
that they were in the logo there, the title cards were in blue, like Halloween 3? And this is
like Friday the 13th, part 5.
I didn't notice that. No,
They ripped
I haven't seen that yet though. That's why I didn't notice it.
Honestly, I loved it. Halloween Ends was awesome.
Of course you would.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't even seen Halloween Kills
and I
yet.
haven't even seen Kills yet. Yeah.
Her eyes are moving.
Thank you.
He's saying thank you.
Let's not.
That pen looks like
Let's not William Friedkin.
Let's William Friedkin this.
No.
So that the first time I saw this, I didn't notice it, but I know what happens. That pen comes back later, so it's cool that they give you like a close up of the doctor's pen.
Dreams are just before.
I didn't see him pull his pen out.
I'm sorry, I didn't say penis. I said pen.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just
Not as 10-15.
misunderstood.
You wake up and stay all night while you dream.
You gotta love the retro sheriff outfits, though.
Yeah, even though they made sure to let us know this is 40 years later. It's nice to see them. They have record players.
Yeah, look at this.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today. We were hoping to have this opportunity before he's transferred to the new...
Opportunity.
That guy is in Vikings. Thorsten in Vikings.
For years he's been kept here to be studied. I suppose the state has...
He's in a lot of things.
Yeah, he is.
Well, that's why we...
That guy.
Michael has been my life's obsession.
I love how
Is Thomas Jane walking around barefoot?
Yeah, I think so.
I love how the psychiatrist that's been studying him for 40 years can't crack him in the British podcast like, ooh, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Facility.
Ow. Quit biting me, Andy.
There he is.
There he is.
He just chooses not to.
I'd love to stand closer to him, if I may.
I bet you would.
Yeah. Pervert.
I've been following your case for years and still know very little about you. I'd like to know more.
So we know Michael Myers has a white beard and white hair, and he's balding.
Are those involved?
One thing these three movies got right was that the mystery of Michael is what makes him so cool. You know, it's not like Jason or Freddy we get a lot of backstory for, but that's what makes Michael special. And this movie does not try to give him a backstory. In fact, it tries to make him even more mysterious.
There's so much we don't know about you, Rob.
All right, this is cool. This was a trailer moment.
You feel it,
I thought this was
don't
cool.
you, Michael?
Like, I don't know how they got this fucking mask, but it's fucking cool.
Amazing with the Figaros.
Mm-hmm. I wanna be that guy.
Say something!
Oh, I do like the hard cut. Love the hard cut.
Yeah, me too.
It's very Sam Raimi-esque.
Yeah.
Drag Me to Hell has one of the best hard cut openings.
Oh,
Yeah,
it totally does. Yeah.
Iron bars and barbed wire that separate them are both strong and sharp.
Jason Watts likes this one the best.
Both exist in isolation. Fettered.
Justin
Rebecca
Faulkner
thinks-
thinks part 6 is the last good Halloween.
All
And
right.
I just reiterate that movie's not literally not even complete. Like, they released an unfinished movie with deleted scenes they couldn't film. Ugh.
To each their own. Everyone.
And you'll have
has their own opinion and
award-winning
likes it.
award-winning perfect horror films that people think are dog shit.
Correct. Yes, also happens.
Remember the one time Lonnie punched that cop in the face?
Ray.
That was it.
Oh my! Oh,
I don't think I could interview Michael.
I got peanut butter on my penis.
I don't think I could interview
Peanut butter on my
Michael because
penis.
in these movies
That's
he just
the-
fucking does not talk to anything. But
That's the best line so far. Sorry, Carmelo. Peanut butter on my penis. Keep going. Keep going.
That was like the one contribution Danny McBride did, and they were all high-fiving each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good job, Danny.
You can just picture Danny McBride saying that line in any movie at all. You know,
it's true.
it's got
I can
peanut butter on my
picture him saying
penis.
And I love
yeah.
Danny McBride. I think Righteous Gemstones is one of the
I
greatest
know. Rob
TV
caused me to watch
comedies.
the whole thing, and it was awesome.
Their breakfast's uneaten all the time.
I know.
Yeah, I
I just
love
want to
you.
eat the breakfast.
Have a good
Look, she took
every-
one sip. One sip is all she took.
She just took one sip and left.
She
and
didn't
no
even
one does
swallow.
that. No one does that.
I mean, that is scary to have a bunch of your friends get butchered by some random crazy person.
Is it though? Because all things considered,
So this girl got to go orange juice. Oh wait, that's boba, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
So
my.
basic.
You gotta love this hat though.
Happy Halloween!
I don't want.
Strong
Yeah.
cut. Strong cut.
The thing plug. Okay.
Tonight? I thought you were joking when you said you're.
This guy, he's in that TV series You. I don't know if you guys have seen that. The guy
No,
on the
I haven't
right.
watched that.
Is he the
Cannon.
dude? Is he the guy?
Yeah, he's the guy that is flirting with what's her name, the main girl.
Ooh, ugh. You guys are just barf. You know, you're two yucky dumpsters.
Here comes the incel.
Oh God, here we go.
Right,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they took his fedora away because the school has a no hats rule.
So you guys have big plans for tomorrow at the high school?
What are you doing? Is it a dance or something? Costumes?
I gotta love Jeremiah's comment. Bless your hearts for going above and beyond, and sacrificing your time to watch this pile of shit.
Thank you. Yes, Jeremiah.
Hey, Mom.
That's mine.
I thought you quit drinking. Mom, what are you doing? What is that? You know? Exactly why we don't reach out. Mom.
Rebecca makes a good point. Leaving doesn't help. Everyone always finds Sidney Prescott. In the
But
Scream
it
movies.
definitely helps in it definitely helps in this case.
I had nightmares about the basement.
I love how she's going over her trauma that her mom taught her how to shoot a gun when she was 8. Like,
Yeah, I
you're
get
in the
your
middle of
point. In
nowhere.
Florida, that's common. Yeah.
Well,
I
no, but they're also in the middle of nowhere in the Midwest. People shoot guns at 8 years old. I'm almost positive.
What is she going to do with herself?
I know. It's not.
I think Lori's staying to protect her family because she's the only one that, like, knows Michael. And you know, her granddaughter just said go to Mexico. She should go to Mexico.
I think it could be argued.
That's what I
that-
would do.
I think it could be argued that she's staying because she wants some fucking revenge. That's what this whole thing's about.
I think that's
yeah.
exactly right. She keeps
Yeah.
saying, she literally says the words, I hope Michael escapes so I can fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Like, it's very clear. I
And she
think.
wants to protect her
And
family
it only
too.
took like murdering 60 people for her to finally get there.
Oh shit! They're escaped
this-
mental patients.
This is a great callback to the first one too, and it's not even in like an overt way like the one you didn't like a minute ago.
You stay here. I'm gonna make sure no one's hurt.
It's mental patients walking in the fog.
Be careful, please.
And then this
Ooh, the
guy gets
fog.
everything
Great
he deserves.
Soundtrack. Great soundtrack.
Yes, fantastic.
We were listening
No,
to
they're not all
soundtracks,
right. It's a prison
guessing the other
bus,
night.
and they're all Looney Tunes.
Little jump scare. Was that a pig squeal? Was that a pig squeal they used?
Maybe.
Don't shoot!
Zombies.
Professor! Oh shit!
I like the Tyler Mane one.
Show your hands!
And how this guy's not dead.
I've been
Well, he got shot in the,
Yeah, but Michael, why didn't just take care of him?
Well, why didn't Michael kill every single passenger on that bus? Michael's going home.
Is our only claim to fame. Maybe you can explain to me what's so.
We talk about Michael taking that kid out.
I like how this woman is like a historian of Haddonfield. She's talking about it, and she's like, I wonder why Judith Myers' claim to fame is.
Did to slice the base of
Jason
the skull,
Watts, can we talk about Michael taking that
scraping
kid
the
out?
spinal cord.
No
Yeah.
mercy.
When she turned,
No mercy. It was badass.
James wants to know who our favorite Michael Myers kill is. You mean in any movie ever, or just this one? Like, do you have a?
It was his sister.
I mean,
That's the
ori-
best kill.
The one we're watching right now.
Minor offenders, mental patients. One stuck out. A22.
Oh, Mikey wants the baby. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. His little shack by the river.
And I
ask
love
for
how
a
these
better life.
podcasters have like every piece. It's like they literally robbed the evidence locker
Yeah,
at,
right.
at the Haddonfield Police Department.
She should say, "This is the women's bathroom, please."
I'm sorry, I'm in the loo.
Hello.
And that could be a unisex bathroom, actually. So,
It probably is.
yep, there's me. I don't know if you guys knew
Oh, that Jaws.
that I was in there.
That was good.
Oh, that was a good one.
But we don't get to see it.
I know. You,
You
want
get to see
that Josh
plenty in this
Willis.
movie, though.
It's all CGI.
Oh shit!
And what's
I
her
brought
name?
you something.
Pantsless popping popcorn.
I mean, this is very on Michael Myers to like even try to
I
scare
like
her
how
to
she
this.
has to wait until she
Yeah.
sees there's teeth before it really upsets her.
But you're right, Carmelo. It's a little uncharacteristic for him to try to creep her out in some way.
Yeah, and I don't think it's like a problem, but I just think we get so little of his personality. That stuff speaks volumes. Like he's fucking with her. He could kick
Oh,
that
she
small
didn't
door
wipe.
down. No problem.
She
Yeah.
didn't wipe, Danny.
Oh
No,
god,
she didn't.
That's the worst.
I remember seeing that in the preview. That scream.
Do we know if she was pooping though?
I think so.
He gets a hit on him. He hit him with
Yeah, he does.
But he's not supernatural, so that 75-year-old man just took a crowbar to the mouth, no problem.
Michael feels no
he
pain.
is supernatural though because he survives being lit on fire at the end of this.
Oh, he's 1,000%.
He's been shot.
She's the worst. She grabs the crowbar and instead of helping, she hides.
I don't know if you know this, Rob, but he's been shot 6 times.
Oh, he's been
6
shot
times.
multiple times.
Ooh, there's the hint at the theme. Oh, the rough life of a podcaster.
I hate when I get murdered doing this show.
You know.
Such a weak death, too.
Hello, the Spider Master.
There's come back to daddy.
There's my mask. It looks nothing like the one from 1978.
And thankfully, nothing like the one
exactly.
from like Halloween 5.
Oh, thank God. It's so bad.
The worst.
So she has her place just militaried out, total ambush proof.
Well, you would think it was ambush proof, but
But
You'd think she'd have some HD
they wrote it. They wrote
monitors.
it really well until at the end, and they're like, he just
Yeah,
walks in the house, right?
Yeah, we have to let him in somehow.
Yeah.
What?
Boo! And what's her daughter doing married
You're
to this
dead.
85-year-old?
Yeah, I know.
Haggard.
The hell?
She married for money.
That's who Lori was stoinking before her daughter, and her daughter doesn't know that.
Care of my own family, all right? I know jujitsu.
The bus
I know jujitsu.
I know jujitsu.
plan. Where's Allison? We need to get out of
Peanut butter
here
on
now.
my penis.
What bus?
If you ask my wife, that's the main thing I say while watching action movies.
There's
Only
peanut
one of
butter
them
on your
knew.
penis?
Only one of them knew jujitsu. The scene would be over.
I'm trying to prepare dinner for my family. The world.
And this is a no-gun house. This is a safe space. There it is. I knew it.
No, you need to go. Get out.
Oh, should have took the gun.
Oh boy.
The podcasters are done for. Son of a bitch.
He's back.
I want to get myself.
Who is
one
that
of those
haggard
coats.
old woman over
Yeah,
there?
why does she keep staring at me? I'm gonna get laid tonight. Don't
See, look
I
how
don't
they
wanna do
shoot
this.
it to make him look
Doesn't
like he's
feel right.
like 8 feet tall.
Yeah, and you know that a carport doesn't have the lights
That
like
many
that.
halogen lights. No,
They
it does
do not have lights like that.
I will eat the smoothie.
Yeah, but this shot is awesome.
It's a great shot. It's a great shot, but carport took me out of it a little bit.
Yeah, I think Lori could leave, or at least just go to the next county.
Yeah,
Scotty's
but
getting a
this
little.
bumpkin towns across America are full of people
Am I
who
getting
should
dark?
leave and
Scotty's
don't.
getting a little dark.
I'm just saying
yeah,
she
I
has
know.
all the motivation to leave said Bumpkin Town.
Ooh, there it
And
is.
she seems to be doing well for herself. Guns are expensive.
Weapon of choice.
Kitchen islands that can move are expensive.
Yeah.
This shot is just fucking. I love this shit. This is great.
Is this all one? Are we all one so far?
There was a split after he picked up the hammer in the garage, but
okay.
And then there was a cut when he killed her off camera. And then we're gonna get a CGI knife in the back of the neck.
You do love that reflection on the window, though, and then he appears in the living room.
There it is.
And
Oh,
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
it's
That
just
was
so
pretty awesome.
fake.
What are you talking? It looks great.
Yeah, what the fuck are you
Looks
talking about,
awful.
Rob?
You could have done that physically.
Well, the blinds are
hold on,
kind of
the
covering
incel,
it.
The incel's talking again.
Go, do that. Do that with your ass.
Do that with your ass.
Oh, it wouldn't be a horror movie without
Justin
a rape
also
scene.
thinks he could kill an endless number of people.
It wouldn't.
Endless.
especially on Halloween.
It's a little too much to take, but
This
Grandmother.
actress, by the way, in Halloween Ends, super attractive. In this one, she's like, playing a teenager, so I don't really think much of her. But you see her in Halloween Ends, and I just thought she was super gorgeous.
Check it out.
Same
It also
actress.
goes to show you how terrible this movie is. None of them have iPhones. They're all on Androids.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, this isn't unfriended, Rob. They're on MacBooks. The
You
whole
know as
time.
well as
That's
I
an
do.
iPhone.
No, that is not an iPhone.
Android.
It's got the white. It's an old iPhone.
I want to know how this broke bumpkin town can afford like a $750,000 Halloween prom.
Yeah, this. I mean, look at that stage. Look at the lights.
They sell wrapping paper. It's a way to raise funds for your school.
Haddonfield sells wrapping paper.
Oh, he's talking to
Oh
Tigger.
no, this is not good.
It's Rocky Dennis. Rocky Dennis from.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
That was-
You gotta have
What's
some.
her name?
You gotta have some
The big
balls
forehead guy.
to kiss another girl at a party when you know your
Oh,
girlfriend.
I'm
is-
sorry, but
Dude,
did you see
yeah,
the
come
other
on.
one?
how do you do
He's got homely Clyde Barrow waiting for him. Or
Rob,
he's
I
got
don't disagree with you. The
Tigger.
cat girl here is gorgeous, but my point is, he knows his girlfriend is there.
Hey, Alice.
no, what was that?
Oh, you're right. Colonel, you're right.
What was that?
What?
Eric Stoltz plays Rocky Dennis in Mask
Discretion, all right?
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know what you
That's
thought
right.
you saw, but like,
So you're probably thinking of.
Oh, he's gaslighting her
He's
now.
gaslighting her. Yeah.
Oh man,
came up to me and like whispered in my ear,
he deserves everything now.
not that big a deal.
So Oscar got you fucked up?
You do have
The
your,
kid's like
81 when
17 and
Michael
you're really
Myers steals
lecturing
from
him
your
over
old
having a
Papa
couple
Mickey
of drinks.
This kid.
Your fucking precious phone?
It's not precious. It's probably a pay by the minute.
Was that a jar
Walmart
of pudding?
toy.
What was
I
it?
think it was
I think that is pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
see,
was
that's what the directors had to come up with something that was cooler than fruit punch.
Is this the
They
hors
were
d'oeuvre
like, what if her
corner?
phone ends up in a jar of pudding?
The punch corner?
Yeah.
Why isn't no one getting any goodies?
I know. Why don't they spike the?
that whole room is untouched. There's
Yeah,
even
what's
like,
going on there?
Yeah. And well, the best
one's
part
over
about
there.
it is, they wrote this whole stupid scene just to get rid of her phone
Yep.
when she
Oh,
could have
yeah,
just
for sure,
tripped
for
and
sure.
broke her phone.
Yeah.
Her battery could have died. Oh, I've been texting all night. That happens all the fucking time.
That's just the VIP room. Yeah.
Yeah.
the good kind.
It was her dad's peanut butter that he got on his penis.
That's right.
Ooh, the slow drying of the massive knife. I wonder what's going to happen.
The infamous kitchen knife. Was that the original kitchen knife? See, I wonder if that's traveled through all these. Ooh.
Sorry. I didn't want to ring the doorbell and wake up the kid.
It's okay.
I do appreciate this guy. He brought props.
His eyes are hearts.
Yes.
Yeah. This is
He's like the carrot head or carrot
Carrot
man.
top.
Carrot top.
He changed hats though. I guess he's a scarecrow.
And I will say, in this movie, compared to some of the others, at least these teenagers appear to be teens and not 37 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there
Yep.
is, I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I really feel bad for how they tried to make Laurie look much older than she should be.
because tonight is the night. The one we'll remember for the rest of our lives.
You
Dude,
cannot.
you're really playing that up way too hard.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
come
she bought
here.
it though. She bought it.
I know, but it's not even a good tattoo.
She got frisky there. Man.
It's one of those high school nights where you just dry hump the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah.
For like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like-
Blue Ball City.
yeah.
All right, little buddy.
James
Like,
said,
nice.
"Say hi to my kids. My little baby was just back there, I guess."
Oh,
Danny, you ever see that meme that's like the
Thanks,
secret to a
James.
good hand job is use your mouth?
I haven't seen that one. That's a good saying.
Babe, I heard him breathing, and then I saw him.
Little Asa.
Boogeyman's in this house. Okay, all right, come on, I got you. Let's check it out.
I'm your boogeyman. Before that,
Mickey?
Devil Music
Get
Volume
out
2.
now!
I called it.
Yeah, Los Exorcisto. Oh my God, that scared me.
You fucking
Oh God.
You fun kidding
safe.
me?
Gotcha.
she didn't even check that room.
You checked behind the curtains.
I checked the whole place.
This
And
guy's
again,
too
like this is like
full.
Michael's first chance out. He's 40 years. He's been locked up, and he's like gonna take 30 minutes and hide in this kid's closet. Yeah, I know
I
all
think
about
some
the
kids
vaping.
do.
Dude, I would have if I would have came home and this
That's a
punk
joint
was
that
on
he
my
has? Oh, it is.
motorcycle.
That might be a joint.
That's a joint though.
That
for
is
sure.
a joint. They did talk about smoking weed too.
People still like pick up smoking these days.
James Hart says Halloween 2 not only sucks, it blows.
Yeah.
He's gonna pour
Cigars.
he's gonna pour
Oh
out.
shit!
Oh, I love the music. I love it. I love it.
Well, they still had Carpenter do the
She
music.
slips on nothing. She slips on nothing.
That
And
floor was
doesn't get
just
up.
waxed.
Like roll, move.
Just waxed.
Go, 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 go. Turn around. Use your legs.
Yeah, fucking do something, anything.
Julian, I'll go get help.
I'll go get help.
Dickie!
Help me!
No.
He's like, I'm gonna die.
Fingernails.
This is the hottest girl that will ever touch me.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Fuck this.
He leaves? No, he's going up.
There's a little throwback to a little head tilt. Oh, fish tank.
I just think about you guys. I hear The Weeknd, and I'm like, oh.
Where is he?
I really wish Halloween would have turned into an anthology franchise, a
I
new story
agree.
every year.
I know.
Not an anthology movie, but a new
I
story
agree
every year
with
would be
you.
great.
Man, I was just trying to take a shortcut with a really pretty girl, and I just...
See, what would have
I
been
feel
better is
bad
that
for
this is actually that Mr. Elrod, the neighbor, and he kills him because he's just sick and tired of kids cutting through his yard.
That would have been better.
It would have been so much better.
Quit cutting through my yard.
I'll piece out of your hair, man. Thank you for...
And again, it's
Oh,
like
the lights are out.
just too much dialogue, and it's just not good.
He
They were
said the
feeding me
same
sexy
thing.
guacamole.
I
He
used to
said the
cut through
same
the
thing like
yard.
3 times.
I used to cut through the yard behind my house when I was growing up, and I thought I was like getting away with murder.
Ty and Draco's in the house. Hi,
Oh, what's up, Ty?
Oh,
Get
Ty!
back
Right
to your
time.
research, Ty. Get off here. Get back to your research. I need
What's
to
up,
see some
Ty?
results.
What's up, brother?
I'm just so bored. At least Rob Zombies wasn't boring.
This movie's great, man. I just don't understand. It's action-packed. He kills like 100 people. It's got cool shots.
You
It's
can't
well
satisfy Rob. You
He's
can't
only killed
satisfy
like
Rob.
3 people so far.
This is what Rob looked like when he was little. When he was his.
Yeah.
He's killed the
Little
gas
Oscar.
station attendant. He killed the 2 podcasters.
They're all
He
off
killed
camera.
the mechanic.
They were all off camera. It doesn't.
No,
count
the
unless you
podcasters
see
he
it.
kills on camera.
Rob gets killed.
Oh, that does look like Little Rob.
It is.
Little
Well,
Rob. When,
I
when
had
Rob was 18.
bleach, I had bleach blonde hair.
Daughter, and we're gonna bring her here.
Karen, there's no.
How old is that
At first
guy?
glance, that cop looks like the guy from
If
you let them do their job, they're gonna...
from Firefly. What's the main actor's name?
Oh, Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. Yeah.
Take a deep breath. We're gonna take you back to your mom.
I mean, I think the point is sort of none of them did. He sort of kills these innocent people. It's sort
Well,
of
we don't know
better
how
with-
innocent these people are.
You know, yeah, but what could they have done that warrants the kind of murder?
Well,
they
I
got?
can probably. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis is probably a child predator.
We know that Will Patton's innocent.
His accuracy and stopping power
No, it's not. That's a 22.
is tactical.
There's no
She's got
stopping
the,
power in
she's got
that
the
gun.
crossbow there too.
Sure, that was a 22.
Yep, Marlin 22.
The director said no conditioner or shampoo for her.
Well, it's a wig, and they did not condition nor shampoo the wig.
What's the director's name again?
Garth had a cameo.
David Gordon Green.
81? I didn't know that, James.
Keep your eyes open.
Dana Carvey?
He's out here somewhere.
Dude, this guy is Johnny Depp. It's really Johnny Depp. It's
Old Johnny Depp?
yeah.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Johnny
Look at
Depp. Oh, he does. Like
Completely.
from the Tusk movie.
Oh my god.
Keep your eyes open. There he is.
Here we go.
Brace yourselves.
He's got that orange tint.
Oh shit! I didn't know PJ Souls is in this. She's a teacher in the high school.
There's no way a 70-year-old knee's gonna handle that.
No.
Never.
I'm still gonna blow this motherfucker's brains out.
Tell him, Patton.
Do it.
Get away from the body. Stand.
The ghost of who?
I say it again.
Well, the
Step
ghost
away
of
from the
Loomis.
suspect.
See, there's
Oh,
the
Loomis.
pen.
Yeah. Ghost of Loomis. Oh, shit.
What's happening?
Even got his torn rotator cuff, and he's still owning him.
Don't worry though, because they figured out. Oops. We probably need that character again.
Did the sheriff just kill him? I just missed that.
No, the doctor stabs
the evil doctor.
Oh, why did he do that?
Because he's evil, Dr. Loomis, and he wants Michael alive.
Nobody knows why he did that. It makes no sense.
He wants Michael to fight Laurie because he's trying to provoke some reaction out of Michael, other than silence and murder.
I cannot believe that.
Maybe he should just try to give him a hand job right now then.
Yeah.
Michael would rip his hand off. Michael would never tolerate that.
I love
He'd
you,
get a
Michael.
reaction. Maybe.
I love you.
I mean, he'd have to pull out the lotion, of course.
Oh, he's
Look at this
the doctor.
psycho putting on the mask.
He is crazy.
Can you imagine how moist and how it smells on the inside of that thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like this one
That
arm
saliva smell.
This one-armed 70-year-old doctor is dragging 285 pounds of Myers to the car. And she's just like, we're cool. Like, just dive on the doctor. Get out of there.
She can't get. I guess she can't open from the inside. Why did he put the mask on? It makes no sense.
No, it makes
Just
no sense.
He's fetish.
He's
just
fetishy
not
with
going.
that. He's got a mad erection right now.
Could be what keeps him alive. I would suspect.
Well, I mean, I don't know what he means. Like, keeps like, is he just not ate for 40 years? Like, is he some kind of science experiment? What's kept him alive for 40 years is y'all feeding him. It's okay. Don't worry. He comes back.
That was a
in the next movie.
hyperextension. Ugh, he definitely hyperextended those knees.
They pulled a zombie in this a little bit, like with Danielle Harris being, no way Danielle Harris lived, butchered, and then she comes back in the second movie.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
as a cheerleader.
It's
like
just
right
to get
as
Danielle
rain.
Harris back again.
I know.
You must tell me. I must know. You must tell
Let me go and I'll tell you what he said. Just stop the car and I'll tell you what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go and I'll tell you what.
She said Michael whispered sweet nothings in her ear.
She said that?
Yeah, and then she's like, if you pull over, I'll tell you what he told me. So not only is the doctor a psychopath, but he's a complete moron.
Dude, that was what? Wait, what?
His head looked okay there?
Yeah,
I missed it.
there's goo around
Wait
it,
a
but it wasn't
second.
flat.
What?
Can we go back?
It's not a.
We can't
no,
go
we
back.
Can't go back.
Oh man.
I mean, it's not like in perfect condition.
It's
I
not
saw
a,
his mustache still.
It's not a legit horror movie unless there's some continuity errors.
What the hell?
And really,
I
and
saw
it's
his
really
whole
good on
face.
Laurie to have a room full of mannequins, just in case somebody breaks into your house.
I grant you that part is a little contrived.
And then it's always brilliant to cut all the lights off in your house so you can't see.
Hey, James says if we come to Scotland, they'll show us around. Heck yeah, man.
Nice. I'm actually 50% Scottish.
Nice.
Town.
Scotland.
we did the 23andMe DNA
I don't think you're
stuff.
50%.
It was
There's
like
no way.
It was like 48 or something. You just got to round up.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Oh, Nathan Fillion / Ralph Fiennes died.
No, I love how
God.
Michael still has time for arts and crafts
And
everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he arts and crafts. He put the
He does
flashlight
love
through
that
the head.
shit. He put Judith Myers' tombstone on that bed in the first one and spread PJ Souls out.
Oh, your husband's dying. No big deal. And her house is just there. In
This
the
is where
middle.
she sees him walking up, right? She needs to just step out and fucking blow him away with the gun.
Step out, blow him. Maybe that'll kill him.
And he has the strength to crush a human skull, but she's okay. Like she would just be dead. It's over right here. She's done.
Yeah, he should have crushed her
Just
jaw.
crushed
right
the
now.
head. He could crush her skull with his
I mean,
hands.
he kicked like the whole back seat of a cop car out.
What's the Scotty? I still think about Scotty said, Rob, what's the fucking Mads Mikkelsen movie that's badass as shit?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh, it's like the Black Anaconda or something. What is it?
You got her hand.
The Black Adder.
Yeah, I can't remember that. I'm gonna look it up right
It's
now.
the Black Adder, I think.
No, it's not. It's I'm gonna look it up. It's like
so
one
good.
word. It's like one word.
Polar.
Polar. Yes.
Polar. Yeah,
Oh,
there
it's
it is.
so good.
So fucking good. It's
Yeah,
so
that's,
good.
That's great. And it's
Mads
good movie.
Mikkelsen is so good. That hallway scene.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
dude, that where he's
Polar is
kicking-
just.
oh,
If you guys haven't seen Polar
like
yet,
20 guys.
you just have to watch
go
it.
to YouTube and type in
Polar
Polar
hallway
scene and just watch it. It doesn't give the whole movie away. and it sells you on the whole movie.
It's
Whole
great.
movie.
James Hart wants to know what the next movie we're gonna party watch is, and of course the answer is Constantine. They're gone, yeah.
And he has
There you
no
go.
pain.
Tell
He's
him
not-
where you're at.
He's not
That's how
wincing
you
at
do it.
all.
She missed the opportunity when he was slowly walking toward the front door to just bum rush him.
But she's in hiding now. Like he's not going to figure out that there's bullet holes coming from the floor.
Shot his hand, open up the door, and keep shooting him. So if we do Deadstream, maybe I shouldn't watch it before. No, I probably should.
Nah, I want to watch it before because I don't.
Yeah. Closet
Besides
scene.
Rob.
Yes.
Come out of the closet.
Oh, remember when Laurie was in the closet in '78? I get it now. Fucking douchebags.
Why were there clothes in the closet in Deadstream? That's what I want to know. All right, let's back to the movie.
Yeah. It would have been better if Michael came out with a clothes hanger and took her eye.
Yeah.
That would have been better.
Or her dusty uterus.
just push and
Ooh, look,
twist.
it's
That was the Evil Dead
the
clock.
Evil Dead clock. I was
Yeah.
going to say that.
I was just
Evil Dead
saying.
clock. Right there. Looks like she has no use for this room.
I watched Evil Dead 2013 this afternoon.
That's as if to say, what's happening in this movie is worse than Evil Dead.
Yes.
Why not just drop all those down beforehand during your prep?
Yeah, exactly. Well, she's trying to trap him.
Pop quiz, hotshot. Would you rather be stuck in Evil Dead or in Halloween?
Well, Halloween, because you would just get in a car and you would drive to the city limits and leave.
Get
And
lit?
so, and Fleek, Captain Brophy. Well, Captain Brophy said you can still use Fleek.
Oh God.
And
So these are target practice.
Why does she have
right?
mannequins? Oh, Target.
yeah, but like inside.
She stores them
Yeah.
there because she takes them outside.
These are the ones with.
Again, she would be dead. How is this geriatric?
These are the Jeffrey Dahmer sex mannequins.
I mean, he's also 61, so
Yeah, but
There's
he
no
just
way-
crushed people. He just
Oh,
crushes
shit.
them.
Oh shit!
He's looking at her like, God, you're old.
And he's all.
Man, this is fight.
This would have been funny. Someone should do an SNL skit of them fighting like old person style.
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, like with walkers with the tennis
Yeah.
balls on the end of them.
James Hart says he could teach us funny Scottish words. I'm down.
I'm in.
Well, let's hear some.
Mom.
Mom.
I want to sound on fleek with the kids.
Yeah, no, on God, no cap.
On God, man. On God. No cap.
We got to go fishing with Captain Brophy again and keep up with the youth.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's like 21 or something.
All right. Of course, she's gone now. Now her body's the one
Ooh,
that's gone.
her body's gone. He's
Ooh.
wondering where.
Yeah,
did she
yeah,
go?
reference.
there goes her hip. She's going to have a full replacement.
She's still spry. Look at her.
I do like how they get rid of her annoying daughter in the sequel for no reason, but they did it. Thank you, Indy, for squeaking. Oh, well, good for you, because this is what he's doing with his
I
time.
paid him in a Blu-ray trilogy so far of It's Alive, and
I didn't know there was
1,
a
2,
trilogy
and
to
3.
that.
Apparently, there's 3 of them.
James Hart said Tadger.
Todger. Todger. Todger.
Tadger? Is it like a
Todger.
badger? Tadger?
Tadger, is that an
Tadger.
When she shoots
Music's okay.
22?
Music's okay.
Oh no, this whole part right here is just so bad.
The music was good though.
The music's fantastic because John
the music's
Carpenter and
great
his
in
son
this.
did the music.
Music is
Did
great.
they?
I can't do it.
I can't.
That part
do
was a little
it.
different, but it's still great.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
What? There's no one there yet.
He's not even there.
Now you can.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she was bullshitting him.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
Happy Halloween, Michael.
There it is. There's the worst
Oh,
part.
get him. Get him. Oh, of course she doesn't.
Come on, Allison. Come on.
So bullets do nothing to him.
Frying pans don't work.
Oh,
Fire
he
does
sits up.
nothing to him.
The sit up.
He must have a strong core.
Oh yeah. No hands.
All the strength comes from the core. You know, it's that foundation. You got to.
How did she get caught? She was
I
like
bet
out.
I bet he'd whoop with you, Rob.
All right, Ellison, you got it.
I got playback on the movie so loud in my ears I can barely hear myself and you guys. Ooh.
supposed to make a difference with headphones, though.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right.
My plan all along was to burn my own house to the ground so I can't actually see you die.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
I mean, they should have just left him and called the cops then. I know Laurie wants to kill him, but this was...
Well, kill him in a way that you see him die, you know?
Right.
How dumb.
Goodbye, Michael.
Like, now just load him with a... she should have an automatic
I guess in her
fucking
defense, this should have
machine
killed
gun.
It wouldn't just slowly burn. As a former gas technician.
Ty won't see we've seen Halloween Ends yet. Rob, have you seen it?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Is that what your wife called?
Thankfully, it was free on Peacock, so I didn't have to pay for it.
Rob, is that what your wife calls you after a bowl of chili? The gas technician?
Yes. And a few other things.
Oh, the tray tables.
Oh, the mannequins.
She better have insurance for this.
Oh, not the dollhouse.
Or Kills.
I have, and I loved it.
I need to watch both Kills and Ends.
Yeah, James said she should have called in an airstrike. I'd get on board with that.
Why not just chop his head off?
That's a good.
You can't.
That's a good
Okay.
cigar smoking porch right there.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
Carmelo's got one out front of his house.
I do. You guys got to come back and have a cigar with me.
It was just too freezing, and I skipped out last time.
Now, me, Carmelo, and Christine smoked down your porch. That was great.
Yeah.
There's the knife. Oh,
Great
I do
movie.
like the
Love
music
this
again.
movie.
it's a
Fantastic
good one.
ending.
It is good.
Dedicated to
It is.
Mustafa.
Murdered in
love-
Jordan, a bomb or something?
Ty, I'd love to hear more about the nods to the movies timelines they ignored. I miss some of that stuff.
Yeah, a lot of nods to
Yeah,
free
just
form.
closing thoughts on Halloween, guys. 2018. What do you think?
I mean, I almost want to watch it again without us talking over it, because I've only seen it once before this. But not bad. There's some good kills.
I like it. I mean, I agree with Ty kind of. It had a lot of nods to the first one, and of her standing in like the yard, and then of the babysitter with the kids. So it has a lot of nostalgia to it, which I like because I like the first one so much, and the ones after. So overall, I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie.
What's going on? What about you, Rob? Closing thoughts?
As a standalone movie by itself, it's like a solid 4 out of 10. It's
okay.
It's decent. Okay. It's okay. It's something you could do to kill your time. What ruins it is they ruined it by intentionally creating a 3-part trilogy. And the second one makes no sense compared to the first one, and the third one makes no sense compared to the last one. And I think it stinks. I think it could have been a lot better. Like Rob Zombie's Halloween's could have been a lot better, but unfortunately Rob Zombie did them, so that just can't be helped.
Yeah.
This one, you didn't have Rob Zombie, so you didn't have to have Sherry Moon Zombie in it, and you intentionally get rid of the thorn and the connection and everything else, but they still just they feed it to you the exact same way that they would, but there's just no reason behind it because he's not attracted to Laurie. He's not supposed to be.
Well,
and so you have to introduce a insane doctor who's doing all this so he could hear Michael say hi.
Yeah. That's Thank God that's over.
And then they make you feel bad for him killing Will Patton, but guess what? Will Patton lives, so you don't feel bad about Will Patton, and and it's kind of just one of those things. It's like I said, it's not awful, but
there are some holes. There's some holes. I must say.
I am happy that Jamie Lee Curtis for a 3rd time in a row said she'll never do another one. So we'll see when tax season comes around and she owes money.
There's some nods Ty wants to bring up. The black LeBaron stands in for the black Camaro convertible from part 5, and there was a devil girl at the Halloween party, also part 5.
And he's talking about Ends, to be clear. He's talking about Halloween.
Oh, is he really? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they go out of their way to drop a lot of Easter eggs. Kind of what I loved about Evil Dead 2013. There were Easter eggs, but they even they changed.
Did you rewatch that today? Because you were posting.
It was awesome. I want to rewatch. So I mean, they changed the Klaatu Barada Nick too. They changed the chant.
Yeah.
They changed the book up. They changed all the characters. They changed the reason why they're there, and they leave the Delta 88. That's really the big Easter egg.
What are your thoughts, Carmelo?
Well, first of all, I just want Emily Hunter to know that I did know that EH was still you, not the best pseudonym ever. She texted me teasing me that she got away with it, but she did not. Second of all, my closing thoughts for this movie is that I liked it. I thought if you're trying to restart a franchise after all these years, you've got to do something that's cool and different, but you also have to do something that respects the original. This movie follows it follows the formula of the requel, the replacement sequel. It hits all the beats of the original. It's got the nods, and yet it does have cool. It's got cool kills. It's got that cool long take. They do some different stuff, but it still feels like Halloween.
Yeah,
more than kills and ends, which I also like, but I like them because they try to do something different. And
my only objection to Council is you act like it was a risk to make a Halloween movie. It was never a risk. It's never a risk to make.
But it is a risk because you piss people off.
No, it isn't. It is never a risk. It's never a risk.
Piss Rob off.
You look at all the fans that truly hate Star Wars. I mean, but guess what? They all lined up. They all bought a ticket, and those movies made more money than any other movie. But then they started
doing worse and worse, and now they're not doing Star Wars movies.
Halloween. We're talking about a Blumhouse Halloween movie that already had distribution through Peacock. They already had the money lined up. There was no risk in making a Halloween.
They just canceled the next Star Wars movie. Like there are consequences to these things because they're expensive to make. Star Wars,
this is
always going to make $300 million, but this was $10 million.
Ace is looking in.
Yeah, this is not expensive to make. This is not a risk.
There's a Michael Myers behind Scotty.
They can make a Friday the 13th movie today, and people will still they would make $50 million on $10 million.
You're thinking of the creators just as business people. If you are a creative who wants to make something people like, there is a risk. There's a risk that fans will fucking.
Well, I mean, these don't. These are all sub 50% at minimum on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, I think Halloween Kills is 23% on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's not a fan thing. You got a safe director who didn't cost you a lot of money. You got a whole writer's pool that didn't cost you a lot of money. You had a $10 million budget, and you probably got $20 million out of the gate with NBC and Peacock. So you made $10 million. And Jason Blum is all of his. I love Blum. He doesn't lose money. It was never a risk making a movie branded Halloween.
I just disagree with you. There's always the risk as a creator that you make a shitty movie. Look at Rian Johnson made Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and it was so reviled that they kicked him off the next Star Wars movie.
But how much money did Star Wars: The Next Jedi make?
The Last Jedi made a crap ton of money, but then you know what didn't? Han Solo made like it fucking barely broke even.
No, that's just them cranking them out. You haven't had a Halloween movie since Rob Zombie Part 2, so you had 12 years. So you knew that's just my opinion. Do I think they should intentionally make a bad movie? No. But the idea that these guys spent 5 years writing this, no, I guarantee you this movie was produced, greenlit, written, and shot in less than 18 months.
Maybe.
There's no doubt about it because David Gordon Green never made a horror movie before. Never.
I just disagree. I give the filmmakers the credit that they at least wanted to make something fans would like. That they did not go into this saying, "Who gives a fuck? Let's just make." Well,
no. I don't think that they did. I don't think that they did. I think they actually. That's the worst part. I think they thought they were being clever. I was just saying that you could have made a Halloween movie with a completely different storyline as this. No wacky doctor, no Will Patton, especially all the other stuff. No Jamie disconnection, or is she connected or is she isn't? You could have done it and put Halloween on it and just had. I mean, and of course they went out of their way to say John Carpenter's attached as a composer only. He had zero insight into it.
You could have put Tom Atkins drunk in boat shoes.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. You could have had Tom Atkins drunk, stumbling in the background.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, the movie's over, so we should probably wrap up this episode.
Yeah, let's wrap up.